These are the Daily Tech headlines for Wednesday, September 25th, 2024. I'm Sarah Lane. Google has filed a European Union antitrust complaint against Microsoft over unfair cloud computing practices that reduce customer choice and raise prices, so says Google. Google alleges that Microsoft's Windows software locks users into its Azure cloud services by imposing financial penalties on customers who switch to rival providers. Google says moving Windows to Azure is basically free, but doing the same with competitors can be up to a 400% markup. Google wants the EU to agree Microsoft should remove these restrictions, although Microsoft claims it's already resolved similar concerns with other European cloud providers. Privacy group NOYB, which stands for None of Your Business, opened a privacy complaint against Mozilla in the EU, alleging that Firefox's default tracking settings violate the EU's General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR. Specifically, that Firefox's telemetry feature collects user data without sufficient user consent. Mozilla argues that the data collection improves browser performance, but NOYB claims that Mozilla needs stricter consent rules under GDPR. Sony announced 7 additional games that'll get enhanced by its PS5 Pro, which is coming on November 7th, in addition to the games that it previously revealed, bringing the total to 20, now including Stellar Blade and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The PS5 Pro promises better graphics and smoother gameplay over the PS5, but it also will run you $700. Sony says it wants to have 40 to 50 games patched for the PS5 Pro by launch. A security vulnerability in ChatGPT allowed attackers to plant false memories and malicious instructions in its long-term memory, potentially letting somebody exfiltrate user data in perpetuity. Researcher Johan Reberger demonstrated how this could be exploited by making ChatGPT believe fabricated information and then sending all user inputs to an attacker's server. OpenAI has addressed this issue with a partial fix, which prevents the abuse of memory for data exfiltration, although prompt injection attacks can still manipulate stored memories. Roku launched the 2024 Roku Ultra, including 30% faster performance due to a quad-core processor. It also has Dolby Atmos audio and Dolby Vision for 4K and HDR10 plus picture quality. You can connect by Wi-Fi 6 or Ethernet. The new Voice Remote Pro, that's the 2nd gen, charges through USB-C and has backlit buttons and a new quick launch button that gives you a screen of your most used apps and voice commands. It also includes Roku OS 14, which also comes to other Roku devices. It's available now for $100. That's the same price as the new Google TV streamer. In an ever-ongoing saga, Automatic has sent a cease and desist letter to WP Engine, accusing WP Engine of trademark infringement related to WordPress and WooCommerce, and claiming WP Engine has profited unfairly by misleading customers. Automatic co-founder and CEO Matt Mullenweg previously accused WP Engine of profiting from WordPress without contributing enough back to the overall community. WP Engine then accused Mullenweg of launching a smear campaign, claiming everything it does falls under fair use. Logitech introduced the MX Creative Console, that's a customizable controller for creative professionals. It includes a dial, some buttons, and a touchscreen to control various software tools like Photoshop and Premiere. The device is part of Logitech's MX lineup that's all designed to boost productivity and workflow for digital creators. And finally, CrowdStrike senior executive Adam Myers appeared before a U.S. congressional committee to answer questions about the faulty software update that disabled millions of PCs on July 19th, grounding flights, canceling hospital appointments, and delaying operations in general across the world. Myers says the firm is deeply sorry for the outage and is determined to prevent it from happening again. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all these headlines there as well. I'm Sarah Lane, and I thank you for listening. Talk to you next time.